You are about to enter the Chrome Dome.
Alright, Chrome Domers, welcome back. I'm Old Bald Guy, and we are here in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for week 37 of our Zero to Hero journey, and oh my goodness, do we have some things happening today. First of all, let's take a look at where we're at on things. As you can see here, we have not made a ton of progress. We do have Gear 12 Phasma. We've updated a couple of Gear 8s and Gear 9s on a few other people. So nothing major here. Phasma is our next target. If you take a look at our tracking, we are up to 993,000 GP for tunes, 925 for ships, 1.918 mil, almost to the 2 mil mark. And as you can see here in the notes, it's 7-star Executrix, baby. Finally got the event done. Oh, thank God. So we have a 7-star. We can do the finalizer event the next time it comes around, which is probably going to be next week, maybe the week after. And I will do a special segment on that in this episode whenever that does happen, so keep an eye out for it. In addition to that, it is GAC time. You can see right here on the side, GA starts soon. And let's take a look at our plans for GAC, because this is the first 5v5 we've had in Bronzium, and we are at 5 offense and 5 defensive squads. So let's take a look at what we have. We do have our Geos, which could be a little bit higher. They probably should be, but we haven't gotten there yet. We have a very mediocre Padme squad, and I mean very mediocre. We have Jedi Counselor, who I forgot I need to raise his level to 85 real quick. So he has taken the place of R2-D2, who I will show you where he went in a minute. So this is a very, very bad Padme squad. It is cleanup, low level, high banners, not good, not good. But on the flip side of that, we have a very strong Qui-Gon Jinn squad. We have R2-D2 has joined Chewbacca and Chewpio with Han Solo in the Commander Luke Skywalker squad. So this is a new attempt for us. We don't have 3PO yet. So it's important for us to go ahead and get this CLS squad up and running now that we have Chewie and we have Chewpio, both at 5 stars. Not a super strong squad, but definitely stronger than it was before with Leia and Stormtrooper Han. Over here we have our standard Empire Sith squad with Mara Jade, and we have Grievous and his droid friends with Nute Gunray, a full First Order squad, and we are working towards the Omicron on First Order TIE Pilot. When I get that, I will probably toss him over here to the Hux lead squad, especially after I get some more abilities applied to these guys. So that will give us, and then I'll probably pull like First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot up here, or Sith Trooper or somebody like that. And that'll give us a really strong defense, as well as First Order TIE Pilot being able to really push people up with his Omicron, which is ready to go. I need 2 more pieces of it. But the Omicron gets us plus 30% chance at Foresight. All allies gain 50% max health. If an ally has advantage, they gain 50% critical and 100% speed. At the start of the round, if an ally doesn't have advantage, they have plus 100 tenacity. And when they lose advantage, they recover 20% health and protection. TIE Fighter gets bonus from meter, they gain advantage. Whenever First Order TIE Fighter gets Foresight, all allies gain Foresight. So, super, super strong boost for First Order squads. But I want to put him down with the babies, because that's going to make that a much more difficult squad to handle. In addition to that, we do have 5-star Bosk to go with our Zam. And pulling up the rear here is the Wampa. Not quite 2, 6, 7 stars yet, but still a very, very strong piece to the squad and clean up. And so our plan is to try for the full clears and get a hold with Malevolence on fleet. It worked in the last couple of rounds. The full clear is a challenge because we don't have a ton of power. Hopefully, the CLS Rebels, Qui-Gon Jinn, Empire, First Order will get us in there, maybe Bounty Hunters. So we'll see exactly how we end up, but that's our plan for GAC. So as I mentioned, Executrix is 7 stars now. We're set up for that. And as far as farming goes, you can see that we are moving along rather well here. Huxley is up to halfway to 6 stars. Bosk is just a little bit over into the past his 5th star. Sith Trooper in a similar situation, and First Order Stormtrooper is catching up quickly with his double farm. Mando has hit 7 stars, and Grief, even though he is listed here for a farm, is not our primary goal, but he will be part of the goal. You know, he'll happen anyways. Our goal is to get the Rebel Y-Wing up for some extra fleets down the road. And obviously Wampa, and we're working on abilities down here with these guys. So we're moving along, but I do feel very excited that we have the 10 teams that we need to fight in GAC, and if we can get it set up correctly, we'll take a look at the teams and decide whether we go for a Qui-Gon Jinn hold in one side and ships on the other, or exactly how we set it up. But that's the plan heading into GAC, and that starts on Wednesday, so don't miss out. We'll be putting it in there as quickly as we can as soon as it's up and ready. And until next time, OBG out.